Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, let's review Firewatch. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Edith Finch really set the bar for the walking sim genre. Firewatch came a year before Edith Finch, so I can't not really measure it to that bar that Edith Finch really set. But still, you play Henry, who takes his job as an outlook in this foresty area, and the game will take you through his days on the job. And Henry is a guy that's sort of complex. He has quite the history, and he's sort of escaping to this job and to put his mind at rest, so to speak. And it's really interesting how he's established and what he's going to do at that point. As you can imagine, this being sort of a foresty area, there's quite a bit of hiking through this game. And, well, at first, the area does look very lovely with its ever-changing color palettes, giving you sort of the impression this is an open area, where in fact, it is not. At some point, I really found it kind of cumbersome to navigate the paths, and there are a lot of natural borders, so in the end, you are pushed into a linear path through this game, which is understandable, as there is this story to tell. But still, it sort of becomes fairly boring with hardly any exciting stuff happening in the game itself, like in the environments. It's just not very interesting after some time. But it all serves as a backdrop for the centerpiece of the game, which is Henry's interaction with Delilah, who's on the radio guiding him through his day. And you sort of experience how the two of them sort of develop this relationship with some really great dialogue, with wit and humor, great conversations that are very, very well voiced. I have to give it that. And there's a lot to take away from that story, that centerpiece story, as it develops. And it really plays with your expectations, and you're constantly thinking, what's going on? And this is going on, that's going on. And that is really cool about this game. It's the expectations that are not always met in life, and it's it's about the problems that people face and how they deal with that. And I love that theme, so to speak. But is it enough for a game? And unfortunately, it's not. And the thing that Edith Finch sort of gave you as the player is a lot of environmental storytelling, and also some new gameplay elements that were introduced as you were exploring the house in the different sections. And it just told the story not just by giving you dialogue, but actually looking at it and having to use it in the game itself. It's difficult to explain, but it is a way of sort of interacting with the player and really sucking you into the environments and having you do meaningful things there. And in a lesser extent, that's also true for a game like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, as I was always looking forward to the next encounter within the town, looking for remnants of people who used to live there, and their little stories that were going on, and sort of try and piece together the whole picture. In Firewatch, that's just not really the case, because most of the gameplay is about the hiking and just walking around, going through the motions in terms of its gameplay. I can't blame people saying that you can also watch somebody else play this and just watch this game being played rather than play it yourself. I mean, you'll get the same kind of experience, really. There's a really interesting immersion in the story, but not through the gameplay. That's not to say it's a bad game, definitely not. It is great fun to just experience the story, but it's not something you want to come back to after you've played it for one time, probably. And there's not really a lot there to just do, I guess. So that's what I think of Firewatch. Hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think if you've played Firewatch. If not, well, this could be worth picking up. It's usually kind of cheap when it's on sale, so yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
It's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?